Alright, so the statement is find 9C2 and 9C7 and find 10C6 and 10C4. Then explain the results. So for this one, you're gonna have to write the formula, which is NCR equals N factorial over R factorial N times N minus R factorial. Now you can now 9 and 2, 9 is gonna be your 9 and 2 and 9 and 7. So for both of these combinations, your N would equal 9 and your R would equal 2 and R would equal 7. Now for this one, all you do is plug in the points. So 9CR equals 9 factorial over R factorial, which is 2 for this one, times N minus R. So that N minus R is just 9 minus 2, which would be 7 factorial. And then what you do is write it out, which would make it 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 over 2 factorial. 2 factorial, so that's 2 times 1, and 7 factorial, which is 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Now, since 7 factorial cancels out the part of 9 factorial, we can go ahead and cross it out, leaving 9 times 8 over 2 times 1. Now since 2 and 8 have a common multiple, which is 4, we can cancel that out. 9 times 4 would equal 36 over 1, or just 36. And for the second one, it's gonna be the same thing, because all you will get is 9. It's gonna be the same thing because it's just gonna be 9 over 7 times 2 factorial. And then when you bring it down, it's you're gonna cancel out from the factorial of 9. So 7 factorial. So we'll just write that down. It'll cancel out from this one all the way down, leaving just the factorial of 2 times 1 under 9 times 8. From there, our answer is repeated from the first combination, which is right about here, which is 2 times 1. Cross that out. 4, 9. 9 times 4 equals 36 over 1. And our answer is 36. Then, since 10 over 6, 10C6 equals 10 factorial over 6 factorial minus 10 minus times 10 minus 6 factorial, which is 4 factorial, is gonna equal 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 over 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, and then 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So the one in the parentheses can cancel out the first 4 down, and then from the 6, 5, 4, it, it cancels out the 6 and the 5 over here, so you can cross that out. Now this is where things get interesting, because the 4 times 2 equals 8, so we can cross those out, leaving 10 over 3 10 times 9 over 3 times 1. And since 9 and 3 have a common multiple of 3, we can times 10 by 3. Oh, and the 7 times 7. And it will equal 210. And this one will be the same for your other answer, because it's just the inverse, where you would have 4 factorial times 6 factorial, which would eventually lead to the answer 210. Now since if you minus 2 from 9, you get 7, and if you minus 7 from 9, you get 2. And with these, you would have the same answer of 36. So the answer for the first set, for the first combination set, is 36, and 10 minus 6 would equal 4, and 10 minus 4 would equal 6. And if you plug them in, you will get the same answer of 210. So the end results. So in the end, the results are equal to each other. Have a nice day.